Hey guys, I'm on 16 here again. I know I haven't recorded in a while, and sorry for that. And this next week will probably be the same thing because my family's going camping. Um, so today will probably be the only day out of the next. No, no, not next week, but the week after I'll probably record again. So tomorrow and the weekend and next week and the weekend after that, I won't record probably because they'll be gone. But I've decided to start up Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Start a little series on that. I know I've been doing multiple games. I haven't really stuck to any of them, but I think my three main ones are going to be probably this, Minecraft, and possibly Automation. So, if you guys have any other things you guys want me to play, just let me know. So I haven't gone on to this at all yet. I did play around in a different account just to make sure it would record decently, and that was when this is still running Windows 8, and last night it just decided it was going to update to Windows 10 in the middle of a game I was playing. So we will go into this. I know it says continue, but I didn't do anything else. I did was make the account and just go into the other, went into a different account thing. So I loaded in, but I didn't do anything in here. So let's get into this. I know I I load very slowly, but hopefully since there's no cars there to load, it should load into the game pretty good. And I do have I think 4 DLC. I have the Young Timers, I think that's free, so I think everybody has that has this game. I have the Performance DLC. I have Visual Tuning, and some other one. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, so there's a little bit more in here. It's taking a long time. There it goes. But yeah, you can see I don't have any experience, and I'm still at $2,000. So I'm not sure why there's no audio to this for some reason. Not really sure. There we go. But yeah, you can see if I press F1 I can swap the engine, F2 swap tire. That's with the Performance DLC. Let's see if I can get that. No, I can't go into my options in this. I'll see if I can figure it out. Actually, yeah, there's nothing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can't hear it. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Oh, we gotta do running gear, so we don't even need to look at that. How to move? There we go. Lifter. Let's lift that up. If it'll come on. Come on. Usually you can see them, they're rusty, they look really rusty. There's one. That one might be a bad one. Yep, right there, and then the outer tie rod over here, yep. I think down at the end, there's something that was in the Oh, rubber bushing. It might just be all in the front. Oh, nope, they're in the back. Whatever, we'll go down there. So, disassemble mode. We'll pull all, well, not all the tires off. And we might have to do the back ones too. We'll pull these two front ones off. I think I can just grab the tie rod now. Oh, there we go. Move over here. Yeah, and the performance DLC came and brought us a couple new cars, so that should be fun. I don't see anything else up here. That was 10. So let's try. I don't know if we can repair yet. I know it's probably like a 10% chance, I think. No, or 40. So let's try. We can't even repair them. What the heck? What the heck? So that was an inner tie rod and outer tie rod, I do believe. Running gear. Inner tie rod and outer tie rod. Well, let's put the front end back together. Assemble. Put that in there. Brand new. There we go. And the other side. Inner tie rod, brand new. And that one. And the rim. And then we'll head back here. Jesus, that's like right on the back. That is weird. Wow. I mean, I see cars in real life like that. They just look weird to me. Like, the tires are so close to the back. Where was that one? There it is. So it's gonna be, oh, it is on that side. Kind of. I can't go up anymore. No, I want the fishing. There we go. That one, and is there another one? Ah, there's one. Oh, I don't even think I needed to take the tires off. So it's a small rubber bushing, not just 2 rubber bushings. My computer's way over here. See, I wish I could like put anything where I wanted to. I would put my desk like right there. That way I could just be right next to it. Oops, not that one, computer. That should be running gear as well. 2 of these. I've almost spent $100 already. Jeez. Assemble number 2. Where is it? Here it is. Also, I can get at it from this way. I just didn't see it before. And the other one? Nope. Nope. There we go. So I don't even think I needed to take the tire off. Silly me. The rim, those like, you need to clean up them rims, dude. They look weird. They look all dirty and bad and just all that. The bodywork looks pretty good. Taken care of. Well, I can't really tell what, I don't know what year this car was particularly made. But other than that, it looks like they did pretty good care of it. I don't know why I really care, but looks a little rusty. Driving through them, that salt on the roads in the winter time. Alright, that should be done. Yeah. $2,080 and 116 experience. Let's grab a new one. Car is hard to control. Controlling car pieces. Some cars are just loose though, you know, some. Take that one. I don't really know why this game gives you job things in the the phone that are too much experience. Like it should just go through the ones that you can do. Like, what if it gave you like 4 jobs that you couldn't do because you didn't have enough experience? I don't know. I think you can decline the job though. Jobs. I've never really had a mechanic that told me that they can't fix my car because they don't feel like it. They don't have enough experience. I've never had that happen to me. Just figure it out as it goes. Just one thing. Sway bar, front end link, right there. Maybe on this side, right there. Like I said, you can see when they're like rusty. I don't know why one part would be so rusty on here and the rest of them looks basically brand new. It's like, I don't know. We'll have to go get one of them. Excuse me. So I think that was A, wasn't it? Yeah. Great, it's right there. Look at that. Oh, too far. Go back. There we go. Didn't want to go back. There. Brand new part. But once we get like higher experience and we can start restoring cars, I think that'll be one of the main things we do. Well, I mean, we'll still have to fix cars until we... Is there a heater up there? I've never noticed that before. That is funny. Interesting. So we can pull this down. And that should be done. Well, I mean, we'd still have to like fix cars to get the money for it. $57. See, my mechanic in real life, to do that, it'd be like $180 to do that, not 57. Yeah, my mechanic charges like $60 per hour for labor. It's insane. You just have like a cell phone, like you can get the tablet cell phone, you could just accept jobs from anywhere in here. But right there, ooh, an engine job. That'd probably be good experience. We'll do that one next. Oh yeah, you can decline job. I almost clicked decline job. That wouldn't have been good. But we'll load into this one. I don't know. I think that last one was that it was hard to control. Oh, the end link on my old car went out. Oh, I don't know why I was open up the hood, but probably because I'm used to restoring cars on that other account. And the first thing I do is open up the hood. And then I start repairing all that. So I never even checked what we needed. Inner tie rod, okay, on what side? Right there, oh look at that right there. But like, yeah, I don't know. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I get sidetracked and I forget. What's that? Ew. I just like found something weird that was on my neck, dude, like some weird gooey thingy. But anyways, that was weird. Now I'm like paranoid. It's like something weird on my neck. Anyway, no, take it out. There you go. Oh, that is a beast car. So is that one. I can see that one better though. Their tie rod. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Like my old car, the inner tie rod was broken on it. Or not inner tie rod. Yeah, okay, sway bar, and like was like literally like the ball joint on it. I'll like show you on here what I'm talking about. Like, where is it on here? Here it is. Like, only it was like on the other side for some reason, like you could see it from this side. Here, what are you doing? Okay, like this part right here was literally snapped off and was just pretty much hanging there, flopping around wherever it wanted to go. So they had to torch it off. Like they took a torch and used that to take it off, and then they put a new one on there. But it was never like hard to drive. Like it just pulled a little bit that way, and I didn't know that it was that was broken on it. We just redoing the front brakes one day, and I was like, dude, that's broken. So we went and got that fixed. But that was like $180, I think, for that. Roughly. Come on. It was like insane. I'll just let him drive it off of this. $60 for that too. And apparently they just like drove it off of the lifter and just drove away. They'll be back. They tore apart the whole front end of it. Brake system on here and loud when accelerating, but I can't do that yet. 2 engine repairs. Strange noise from engine bay. Well, you could be like my new car, and a dead mouse was tripping my engine light. So there's a dead mouse. I was hooking up the wiring to my battery for my subwoofer, which I ended up blowing out the amp for, so I can't even use that. I was gonna get new stuff anyways, because I was using my sister's and all that other stuff that she didn't use anymore. But anyways, like, my friend was helping me with it, and I was having him put the because it's like the side port things for the battery, and he was, well, I know it's an engine thing, what can we do? I think it was the timing belt. Oh my god, you need belt tensioners too. Oh yeah. Belt tensioner, timing belt, and water pump. But anyways, like, I had to put that back on, and I was just kind of looking around quick. I was like leaning over to the side, and, like underneath the hood and stuff, like leaning on the side of the car. Just kind of like, because I was done, and he just had to put that back on yet. And all of a sudden, I see this dead mouse, just like all like cute and cuddly with his arms up, like kind of like brought in. I don't know how to explain it without showing you. Can't show you guys, but like I don't know, he was all like curled up in a ball, just sitting on top of my engine underneath like the top part. Like it's not like this car, because there's like a panel going over the top of my engine, but he was like underneath that, so it would be between this and that panel. He was sitting there like perfectly fine, except for he was dead, but seemed like he was there a while. Apparently enjoying himself. I kind of feel bad for him though. Oh, we need a belt tensioner. What else? Timing belt. And the water pump. I do believe. Water pump, I think it was a water pump. Timing belt. And water pump 4-cylinder. If not, well then we got a spare water pump lying around. Timing belt. Cover. But yeah, like my engine light was on before that, and it was a evap system malfunction, which, like, I can't really say that the mouse was tripping my engine light. It was making it go, but after I took that off, like I pulled it out, my engine light went off for a while, like a couple days, and I had to checked what it was, and they hooked up the smoke machine and stuff to it, and it's my fuel filler tube. It's got a hole in it, rusted a hole through like the tube that goes to your fuel tank when you put gas in. So I think I put everything back on. Yep, apparently 429. That's more like a mechanic right there. 429. Oops, finished job. Oh, you don't need a belt. It's fine. You don't need that. It's just to the alternator. Your car won't start in the morning, but you'll be fine. Well, it probably would. Next week it won't start because your battery won't have any power in it. Well, depending on if it's nighttime, if that's 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Wait a minute. Does that like go off your computer time? Because it's 10:11 here my time. That says 10:11. Interesting. I'm just gonna send this one off. I've never noticed that went off your computer time. Now a real mechanic would have a real giant turbo hanging from the ceiling. Or at least a real mechanic that has a turbo hanging from the ceiling, I should say. They should have something real hanging from the ceiling. Put a motorcycle on the wall or something like that. So, how far are we? We're at 25 minutes. I think we'll do this one yet, and then we'll be done for the night. I'm not going to record anything else. So, well, I don't think I'm at, it's getting late here, so, like I said, it's 10:11, well, 10:12 now, so, I think this was having engine issues, right? Yeah, crankshaft pulley, that's easy. That's this right there. Pull that up if it goes. There we go. God, that is really bad. 2%. 2%. Look at that. That is horrible. Just no. You'd think someone would notice that. I mean, with it being right on the front. I mean, you can see that, like, if you were gonna go check your oil, unless they don't do that. I know a lot of people around me don't do that. I mean, well, I guess. It's on the other side. But still, you'd have to notice that at one point, that that thing was orange. It was orangish brown because of all the rust on it. Even though it looks like it's plastic, but that's besides the point. I know it's like a piece of, it's like dark steel or whatever, iron or whatever they call it. I don't know what it's made out of, but the block looks like it's aluminum. So, like if I was going off things from real life. Oh, I think I forgot. Did I do the belts? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, I'm ahead of myself. Not even. I'm doing things that I didn't know I was doing. Look at that, we're already at 550 experience. Yeah, we got a dyno tuning thing that came with the performance DLC. Some tires in there. How much XP? 5,000? 2,500? Huh. I forgot what those, how much those were. So, we will see you guys next time. See ya.